Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Deontay Hardy to return. And this drive will start inside the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Forward.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to take this one to the 25 before going down. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Slot man in motion left. Jackson now on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Lamar. That's taken in by Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Yeah. Go ahead. You change it. Nice shot. Nice shot.
First down throw for Jackson. Headed out right. He tucks bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Henry on the catch. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Shotgun snap for Purdy. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. He finds Aguilar. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got a 1st to begin the frame.
13.
Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. He's up again. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. They send a tight end in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, check that.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers looking for the game's opening score. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with 4th and short.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
No, we changed it. Let's go. Get hot. Get hot.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
We change it. Let's go. Get out.
And again, it's Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Lamar throwing again. Aguilar with the grab. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Quick, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go play fake with Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Play action now with Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Diamador Lenore. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They'll stick with the ground game here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun is Purdy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Mitch Wisnowski headed back out as they'll punt it away once more. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Hey, Ozzy. Hey. Report.
First down, here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
22 yards. And a Raven first down.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready. Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy. Yeah. Go ahead. Hey.
Looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 bicep. Check. Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third and just 2 to go. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Across midfield to the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready. At the 60.
Give to the fullback, diving straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 36. He's got it near the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And that gives them 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go ahead.
From the 47. Chased out to his right. On the run right. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
DC, ready?
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Motion man sent left. He's got Andrews. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense up to the line fast. Pistol snap to Jackson. Catch made. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Garindo. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers leading by 7. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set up. Smash, smash. Low, low.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
A give left side to McCaffrey. He finds space into the red zone. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points on the board. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in me. In front of feds, posted with my this ain't